every single Monday, we kick off our week with something that's going to encourage you, something that's going to, we hope, brighten your day. And sometimes it's a random act of kindness, and sometimes it's a story of somebody paying it forward. Sometimes it's a video of starlings flying together and creating these beautiful patterns. You get the idea. It's something outside of the news cycle for the most part. Now, this one is a bit of an exception, because I want to actually bring you an interview that ran on CHCH TV in St. Catharines, Ontario. This is called a streeter, where a reporter goes out and starts to talk to people on, the street. The average, John and Jill Q public. How do folks feel about what's happening in the halls of power? And so they find this guy outside a liquor store in St. Catharines, Ontario, and they ask him what he makes of Health Canada recommendations that people limit their alcohol intake to 2 drinks per week. And this is an absolute classic right out of the gates.
What did you buy today?
I bought 6 Busch Light, 6 Bud Light, and I love them, tall boys.
Tall boys? How much would you drink a day?
Well, what day? Regular day, I don't know, maybe a couple beers, depends. Weekends, maybe, 5 beer. 2 drinks a week.
What do you think of that?
Well, that's just not feasible, not in this country. Well, come on, man, 2 drinks a week, what's that going to do for you? I mean, that doesn't even get you through a day. A reasonable amount, if you're at home, you should be able to have like 4 beer. That's just 2 more. I mean, I'll have 6. But 4 is a fair number. But there shouldn't even be guidelines anyway. Why are you going to tell me how much I can drink at home?
Well, I guess the idea is, would you be concerned that you're at a higher health risk if you're drinking too much?
No. That's the main point here is, why are they telling me what I can drink at home? What, can I have 2 liters of pop? Can I have 2 liters of pop? Well, what's more healthy, 4 beers or 2 liters of Coca-Cola? Do the math.
So I'm guessing that this information about the new guidelines isn't going to change your life.
It's heartbreaking, and I can't even believe it. Rock and roll! Oh, wait a minute. You can't handle the tooth.
So for people listening on the podcast, Buddy's missing one of his front chompers, and he rolls out and says, "You can't handle the tooth." Just leaving that in the wake. Unbelievable. He's not wrong about the 2 liters of pop, by the way.
I was going to say that, yeah.
He's not wrong. My favorite line in the whole thing, that's just not feasible. That guy, an absolute legend already. Kudos to the reporter who sniffed him out, and we had some fun with it. That's CHCH TV out of St. Catharines, Ontario. If you see something that absolutely makes you laugh, I feel like I have tears in the corners of my eyes right now from giggling, and I've seen it 5 times already. Send it to us. talk@ryanjesperson.com. Positive Reflections is presented by our amazing friends at Kuby Renewable Energy. You can get a free solar quote today at kubyenergy.ca.